Hello, my name is Alistair Smeaton. I'm a member of the United Reformed Church and I live in Cumbria. Kevin's asked me to talk about the difference that God makes in my life. And I think the key thing I want to talk about is presence and sometimes an awareness of presence in the ups and downs of life, which sometimes throws a lot at us and sometimes we make very busy ourselves. God is present. Sometimes that manifests in remarkable ways, sometimes less so. Sometimes we are clearly aware of God's presence. Sometimes we are not. But often, perhaps always, when we look back on yesterday or last week or last year, we can put our finger on, we can name where and how God was present in our lives. And I think there's a bit more than presence, although that is the centre of what to say. God is present, and we recall that God made himself uniquely present among human beings in Jesus. So that awareness of presence of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit is also an awareness of the kind of way in which God was present in Jesus to those who knew him in the flesh. And that means that some of the things Jesus said and did continue to have relevance to us now. Although sometimes a kind of inarticulate sense of God's presence is all that we have and perhaps is enough for us. Sometimes we are aware of the story of Jesus overlapping with our lives and how the things that he said and did resonate with us. And then we are guided by the Spirit to be better disciples of Jesus in the world, to live what my friend calls more Jesus-shaped lives and make a Jesus-shaped difference. Each day, in every context, in every experience. So God is present in an inarticulate, almost ineffable way. Holy Spirit, God is also present as Jesus, once living, dying, rising, and now ascended and present to every believer around the world. And so I pray that tonight and tomorrow and on the next day, in the busyness of life, I and those around me might be aware of God's presence and hear a word from God that leads us into more faithful living. Thank you.